The following poem is based on the headline, Ophiuchus Constellation Joins the Zodiac Signs, 1/26/11, with shout-outs to fitness pioneer Jack LaLanne dying at age 96, lawsuit claiming Taco Bell's meat only 35% real beef, and slurs to be admitted from Huckleberry Finn. The new sign language. Believe it or not, I once stopped writing for an entire year. Words I thought were making me sick. Left poetry to act in off-Broadway plays and had some success with it. I then stopped performing altogether, which was absolutely perilous. Even tried a month-long vow of silence, but that didn't sit too well with my therapist. I soon realized the love of language, the need to perform, a desire to connect bars was in my stars, and it took me maybe 30 years to grasp it. So, being born on August 12th, 1980, I realize now I'm an all-id half-wit. Half-witty, half-scared as shit. That is to say, I'm an egomaniacal lion prone to throw fits. The Don King of the jungle with a symbiotic Simba standing on the edge of a cliff. A word PlayStation breaking down the circle of life's mysteries bit by bit by bit. Like, what is a cootie anyway and who invented it? Hey, I wanted to touch girls the moment I popped out the womb. I mean, I wasn't like putting me back in or anything, even though I came out too soon, but my first erection was seriously at 8 months old. Like toilet paper and skates, that's just how I rolled, and from then on, I was told a series of truths and half-truths that were later revealed to me as lies. For the record, I never once believed in a Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, or a Kwanzaa guy, but I did hold on to the idea of a tooth fairy way more. Until, of course, I found my missing teeth in my dad's dresser drawer. Either or, tell me who or what decides what code we follow for the rest of our lives. Imagine being told you're adopted at 35, or that in some far-off town your dad or mom has 2 other wives. How about that your arm is really a leg, your dick is really your head, or your favorite Mexican restaurant puts plastic in their tacos and toxic wakes in their nachos? What if the Second Amendment had nothing to do with guns, and we've been wasting all this time defending it, and all these innocent lives not amending it? Perhaps it was just put in place for us to harbor grizzly and polar bear appendages. Bear arms, get it? How about this little-known fact? Turns out in the original version of Huck Finn, Injun Jim wasn't even black, and Jack LaLanne, he's still alive. Oh yeah, he's right outside teaching yoga and Pilates to Andy Kaufman and Elvis over Jimmy Hoffa's body. Imagine believing something your entire life and then being told it just isn't true. Well, that happened to me today, and maybe even happened to you. Apparently, instead of me being a Leo, turns out I'm just a big asshole. Yeah, a big ol' a-hole that apparently falls under the Shitaxis, a cluster of constellations just outside Uranus. All this time, I assumed I was this thoughtful, gentle, and sensitive leader of the pack. But guess what? I'm just a schmuck with a leg for an arm who should have fallen through the cracks long, long ago in a made-up galaxy far, far away. Instead of being a smart, caring, and loyal thunderball of fire, I'm a total fucking loser who should immediately retire. Turns out I don't like being the boss or taking control of any situation. And what do you know? I like to be urinated on by a bunch of Haitians. Oh yeah, I love sharing my power and total cooperation. And I'm less generous than something rhymes with Asian. Sorry, I'm not a creative and magical spirit with an incredibly poetic cadence. According to this, I should have been an IRS agent or an accountant or whatever. No, you know what? I've had it with this bullshit, all right? Astrology, Jesus Christ. Ophiuchus can suck a fuck. I'm sticking with the old zeitgeist. I'll tell you what, today I saw the sign for a second time and it tried to blind me. Whoever it is with this zodiacs to grind is trying hard to hide me. But I'll tell you what, not even the stars in the sky can define me. Julian or Gregorian, Roman, Greek or Mayan, I was born a clever club and will die a lion.
Nice.